We've officially entered the next generation of console gaming. If by we mean only North America, and by console gaming we mean only PS4. The PS4 has launched, and it did go rather well, despite some systems being broken.
Sony released a statement that 0.04% of consoles were not working out of the box. That's actually pretty good as far as a launch goes.
Yeah, that's pretty fair. I did get a lot of misspelled tweets like, look what Sony did, you know, don't buy it, and wrong form of buy, but that's off the point.
If you waited in line at midnight and you got home and your PS4 wasn't working, yeah, that sucks.
That does suck.
But it's happened to very few people. So.
For the most part, it went over pretty well. And they've already announced some new launches for it, including the next Uncharted.
Yes.
Not clear if Nathan Drake is going to be in it.
Not in the trailer.
He's not in the trailer. It's not clear if he nor Sully are going to be in it.
What?
Yeah.
Sully? I need Sully.
But so far it has gone rather well. It's just been a few hours though, so we don't know. Nothing's broken down yet. Of course the PlayStation Network is clogged, but that is too... Obviously it's clogged. Every time there's a major release, the online systems get clogged. People forget this every time and get mad.
Thanks, Obama.
Thanks, Obama. No. But it just, yeah, it happens. Calm down. It'll be okay. And some people have been having problems with the touchpad on the controller.
Some people are saying it feels a little sluggish and clunky.
Yeah.
Cheap. It's a touchpad. It's brand new. Maybe you'll get used to it. Maybe it's cheap. Maybe they'll come. Maybe they kind of skimped a little bit to keep you under, $400. I don't know. I don't know.
Are you going to get this right away, or are you going to wait a little bit?
Honestly, it depends
Or not at all.
It depends on the games that come out in the next few months.
That's exactly what I was going to say.
How good Uncharted looks once we get a proper trailer. Because that's a franchise game for me. That's the reason I bought my PS3, was for Uncharted.
Sure. I mean, I think
awesome purchase.
that's the console exclusives are so important. And right now, the launch titles are all fairly... I don't mean to insult the games if you love them. They're weak. There's no real incentive for me to jump out there and get in line for PS4 right now.
That said, I don't remember the last console launch that came with like a must-have game. That's
but
so
I
far
wasn't
back.
an adult who had her own money at that time who could go out and buy it, so I wasn't thinking about that.
Right.
Yeah. So it's important to me because I've come of age now. And I'm a woman. And I can make my own choices. People have been complaining a little bit about just the hardware, which is not something that can be fixed right away, but I feel like these
I'm
are
sure
just
they'll have
minor.
a patch for that.
Yeah, that's not really how it works. But I feel like for the most part, the feedback has been good. Even Xbox released a tweet that was not in any way sarcastic, congratulating Sony.
It's nice,
so
I
that's
think.
actually kind of nice. We don't know many of the problems yet, though.
Despite the cheap feeling touchpad, people are saying that the DualShock 4 is the best controller yet to date.
Yay. So it's like light. That's what I've heard about it.
Which is cool.
Feels good in your hand.
There are some complaints, though. People don't like being able to see the reflection of the colored light on your screen, especially when playing darker, grittier games. That
It's a little weird.
blue or red or yellow light or whatever your controller is. I've also seen some people complaining about the rubber coming off the thumbsticks already. You guys need to relax. You're using your controller way too hard. You are furious at whatever game you're playing. And relax.
Or it could be legitimate. It's not been that long.
Yeah.
Those things are supposed to last.
Yeah.
But
You seem like the type of person that I would give the Mad Catz controller to. If you have some issues.
Has
you're not
anyone
gonna use
ever
mine.
said, "Ooh, I call the Mad Catz controller"?
No, that aside from just now, that phrase has never been
It's very
used.
important for the controller that comes with the system, the proprietary controller, to be good, because generally that's the best controller you can get, unless you go spend out a lot of money on a custom controller.
I think the other thing that Microsoft and Sony are kind of banking on is their social network connectivity for these systems. They are both heavily advertising what these systems can do as far as, you know, capturing video, streaming live, like a Twitch type service thing. Tweeting out achievements and stills that you take with your controller. Both these controllers have a share button that you can customize, like what they do on a single or double press or a hold. So they're counting on more of a community effort for their online services.
I think that's fair because I do think Twitch and these game recording devices and the game audienceship, I think that's secretly like the dark horse. Like that's going to be, in my opinion, more and more popular as time goes on, as people become more entrenched in this culture. So yes, that is a very good thing to pay attention to. That's where I think the future of these are going.
And I think both companies are counting on that, putting people up over the paywall, saying, look at all these awesome things that you could do that you love to do, and it's just $5-6 a month. So, I mean, maybe putting Netflix behind there isn't worth it because I already have a Netflix machine.
Yeah.
But being able to record
computer.
my footage and like stream it to my fans, via a Twitch service.
If you make it easy, people are going to do it.
People are going to do it.
It's already popular as it is. Very smart move to focus on, I think.
Yeah.
So, did you ever make your choice between PS4 and Xbox One?
No, I mean, I haven't yet. What the videos that I saw, what people are releasing for their PS4 stuff, look pretty cool, especially the stuff that's going on with the camera.
I am really excited about the camera.
That the camera looks awesome, and that's the big problem that we had with the Xbox One. It was like, fuck your camera, we don't want it in our homes, get it out of here.
Okay, we don't want the camera because, we're one mandatory update away.
I get it.
It could be for PS4 too. I mean, they could both choose to do that.
There was a video that Jimmy Fallon put up the other day about the PS4 demo, and Ice-T was there, and they were playing with little robots on the screen, and like you suck up the robots with the controller, and then you could like zoom in and like look inside the controller, and all the robots are having a dance party when you press the buttons. And then when you win a mini game, like a bottle of champagne comes down, and you shake the bottle, and like the cork explodes, and you spray it everywhere, and of course you put it in front of your crotch, and then. So that looks awesome.
Well, I was going to say robot dance party sounds fun.
Yes.
So I don't know. We'll see. I'm really looking forward to see how the PS4 fares over the next couple of weeks, and how the Xbox One fares, and how we can compare the two. Right now, the differences look very minor graphically. It's more like grasping at straws to find it's so bad, because they both look actually very, very good graphically. So I think, does it come down to the releases? I say yes. What do you say?